Hi friends, welcome to Madhuja. I'm going to share a secret behind what has actually helped me to go through a non-medicated childbirth. Okay, my first child, Sia, was born where I did had episiotomy of one stitch, and my second child, Sachi, was born without any episiotomy, without any stitch, and almost it was a non-medicated childbirth. So let's understand what did actually help me to achieve this. So for all of you, I'm Shreya Shah. I'm a childbirth educator based in Pune, India. I do conduct online classes to ensure that the couple is empowered enough with the right knowledge in the right direction where they can lead their pregnancy in the desired way. Okay, personally my unmedicated pregnancy, that's my second childbirth, was extremely helpful because of these 10 things that I did that has helped me big time. Point number one, I have been always active. My entire 9 months, I did ensure that I was active. What kind of activeness I did? See, because we speak about a lot of Indian ways and a lot of cultural things which can help anybody to achieve what they want to achieve. So when I say that I used to do a lot of movements, here I mean that I used to ensure that I spend a lot of time with nature. So sunrise, sunset, walking on the grass, visiting a temple which is absolutely near my house. In fact, today as I'm doing this particular video, there is a Shiva temple at the back of my this own garden. And that's the place where I used to go for doing Omkar chantings. So basically, doing a lot of movements which are very close to nature help pregnant lady to ensure that her peace of mind is maintained. And a lot of otherwise researchers, especially in Ayurveda and in ancient therapy and even in the naturopathy, it's been told that more you absorb nature inside you, more it will heal you big time. So personally for me, spending time with nature has helped me big time with respect to my pregnancy, to lead my pregnancy in a more natural and more normal way. Second very crucial and important thing, choosing a right doctor. This was very, very important for me. So when I say that I had a non-medicated childbirth, that itself means I had hardly 2 sonographies in my entire pregnancy. And once I went to doctor and I did ask him that why did you do so less sonography and you don't do sonographies every month. And he said something so beautiful that when child is growing beautifully well, if child is not well inside, child will give you signal first rather than it telling me signal first. So any kind of unusual discharge, panting for breath, any kind of a loss of a movement, so probably that will tell you. So I didn't choose doctor depending on the big setup that they had, the bigger bed size that they have. I chose a doctor with whom I was very comfortable. Then I chose a doctor who was extremely knowledgeable and who was not pushing me for unnecessary blood checks, urine checks, and any kind of an unnecessary things which are medically so-called not being considered necessary as per the norms. So choosing a right doctor was very, very important for me. In fact, all of you should know that my in-laws house wanted to have a bigger hospital setup, probably a bigger doctor. And personally, I just told them that I want to be under a doctor who makes me feel very comfortable in this journey of being pregnant. And I think that was the most crucial decision that I took very early in my pregnancy, and that has helped me big time. Third, a most important decision that I took is I will be extremely regular on my workouts. So all of you should know there are pregnancy Surya Namaskar, there are pregnancy Moon Namaskar, or it's called as Chandra Namaskar. There are yogic poses. There are a lot of things that culturally you need to understand. All of you should know that any sculptures that you see across India, any caves that you come across, there's a huge and a lot of respect that's been shown towards pregnant lady. The moments in which she'll be delivering, the people will be around her to support her. They tell you a lot about the Indian culture and how the pregnancy should be seen. So I've been extremely regular on moments. There have been no pampering whatsoever about a body or a child. In fact, all the work, the cooking, management, roaming around, taking care of my elder child, everything was ongoing, absolutely up to the mark as I was going through my pregnancy, and that has helped me big time. Number 4, I chose people with whom I wanted to spend time. So a lot of people somewhere feel that doing the Omkar chanting or playing a traditional cultural music at the background, that itself is enough for us to have an intelligent child. For me, I think my entire focus was on how I improve upon my thought pattern, I improve upon my emotional being. How do I ensure that I'm a more and most peaceful? How do I ensure that I grow in my faith, I grow in my spiritual centeredness? And that has probably helped me big time to stay connected to my child. All of you know that as per Ayurveda and science, child's brain developing fastest, 1.25 million brain cells every day. That's what child is going to develop. Do you have even 1.25 million of input to offer to that particular brain? And every input become one neuron. And you know each neuron is not strong enough to give you the belief system. Oh Shreya, this is too complicated. Don't worry, we will be talking about what did help to me to ensure that my child will have a right mindset. But for now you have to understand that I gave an equally, if not more focus on my mindset, my emotional being, my state of mind, and that has helped me big time. Number 5, I chose my company. I chose where do I want to focus on. I was not involved when it comes to gossip. One of the rules that I've learned very early from my guru, from my teacher, that in the absence of any person, you will not discuss that person. If you need, you can appreciate that person, you can talk about that person to inspire others. If there's any positive quality that has helped you to become what you are, you will do it, but you will not discuss that person as a gossip. You will not discuss the negatives of that person. My entire pregnancy, rather my life after that, but especially during pregnancy, I did ensure that I will not be discussing people. I am not the one to be doing that, and that has helped me big time. Number 6, all of you, I never focused on having a normal delivery or a vaginal birth or a non-medicated delivery. I just told myself, very important, I need to do what I need to do. So my teacher said is beautifully, I will do my best and I will leave the rest. My entire pregnancy I have believed and I have lived by this. I will do my best and I'll leave the rest. Did you ever thought as a mother what we are doing? We are not doing what I can do. I can take care of my food, my diet, my nutrition. I can take care of my thoughts, my emotional state. I can take care of my exercise. Because in none of this aspect, anybody else can help me. But we tend to do a lot, which is God's work. How my child should think, what my child should do. But in the entire journey, I am missing out on what I should be doing, which is not the right thing. So all of you, I ensure that I gave my best to the moment. Number 7, I ensured that I be a center of happiness inside my house and family. Rather than keep expecting that I am pregnant and so many other people should be doing something or the other for me, I never had that thought. I don't even entertain those thoughts even today. I always think that if I'm part of a particular group, a particular place, a particular crowd, can I add my energy to the ground? You all know if any negative person who is very high on energy and enter a specific crowd, they will spread their energy, give their negativity to others and leave. And if there is somebody who is extremely positive and very happy-go-lucky having that energy, they will enter the place, they will make entire place more light, more softer, more positive and leave that place contaminated with their happiness. Have you even thought about it? So I lived by that in my entire pregnancy. So always understand, spread your energy. Number 8, my aura was my body. Aura is something when you stand, if you keep your elbow here, from elbow till the tip of your middle finger, you have your aura. So any person sitting very close to you, they will be part of your aura. And you know what you'll be feeling. Have you ever thought in your life, somebody came home and they just left and they made you feel extremely low? Why? Just because their aura was stronger than yours and it was a bit negative. So for me it's very simple. If I feel in somebody's presence I'm actually not comfortable, I will no more continue to be with them. I prefer being with those people who inspire me, who are giving their best, who are doing their best possible things to lead their life, to live their life, and it makes a huge difference. Number 8, I pray. I pray in faith. I pray in peace. I pray a beautiful prayer which I would want to share with all of you, which I did for my kid too. Day by day, in every way, oh my child, you are becoming most and more healthy, wealthy, loving, blissful and spiritual. You deserve abundance. You will make it very, very, very big in life. A prayer gifted by my teacher for us, and I did it for my kid too. Number 10, how do I start my day and how do I end my day was a huge, huge importance to me. You all should know, being a confident mother and knowing what you should be doing, having a right knowledge about how do you see your child, how do you see yourself. No, I'm very scared of my delivery. Oh, that's the biggest enemy of your delivery and pregnancy too. If you're scared of anything, the hormones that you will release in your bodies of fight and flight, which will never help you to feel loved for someone. You all have to understand, how do you start your day, how do you end your day, and what do you process in your mind and heart. So these are the 10 out of the box Indian secrets that has helped me to have a positive pregnancy and a positive childbirth. Yes, there are a few physical tools that I want to share with all of you. Probably next segment I shall get it for you. Thank you so much. Have a great time. Bye-bye.